Finally, a Black Widow movie is happening, and we're like super excited about it. Even though Romanoff is a familiar face in the Avengers franchise, we know very little about this very strong woman. Now, there have been several mysteries looming around the character. Fans are curious to know about the past of the Russian-trained martial artist who became one of the most significant parts of MCU. Marvel just dropped a 2-minute teaser of the film. Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Animated Times. I'm Andrew Caravella. Find me on Instagram, handle OnAirAndrew. All right, let's go. Now, with Black Widow finally being in the spotlight, the new teaser trailer has so much to tell us about the upcoming movie. I mean, we can't stop trying to pick up hints from the newly released video, so without any further ado, let's break down every hidden Easter egg in the Black Widow teaser. First up, the first thing we are all concerned about is the time frame of the movie, because it is evident that Natasha died a tragic death in Avengers Endgame. So, is this movie like a prequel to Endgame, or did like Black Widow somehow magically like come back to life? Because you see, the teaser pretty much confirms that the film is set in the nearer past, contrary to what most fans anticipated. The movie is more than likely practically not about the times when she was under the training of the Russians. The teaser suggests that the film is set in much later years, perhaps between the time frame of Captain America: Civil War and Avengers: Infinity War. Also, the teaser points out that the film might be set in multiple cities. The trailer's opening shot shows the Hungarian capital, Budapest. You see, Budapest has been mentioned several times previously when it concerns Black Widow. The town is supposedly of great importance in Natasha's story. Now, it is believed that this is the place where she met Hawkeye. We have seen them joking about their time in Budapest more than once, and this has, of course, piqued our interest in learning what the heck actually happened in Budapest. Maybe we'll find out. Now, we also see many new faces in the teaser. Although some of these names have been mentioned in the earlier MCU movies, we still don't know much about any of them yet. So we have taken the effort to declutter every character's possible involvement in the upcoming Black Widow's movie. Now, first in this list is Yelena Belova, whom Romanoff calls Sis. She is played in the film by Florence Pugh, and just like Romanoff, is another super spy. Now, they just have met, like, during their training in the fabled The Red Room of the comics from Marvel. Now, in the trailer, Romanoff reunites with her in a fight, but ends up talking about settling old matters. So, what are these old matters? Because it is also possible that Belova might put on the cape of Black Widow in further productions of Marvel. We also see the return of Thunderbolt Ross, played by William Hurt. He was seen in earlier Marvel movies troubling the Avengers' Sokovia Accords. And thanks to the de-aging tech Marvel has used in quite a few of their movies, he looks much younger than we last saw him. Finally, the teaser shows us Taskmaster shooting arrows towards someone. Taskmaster is like a bad guy in the movie who, in the comics, can mimic anyone's fighting style after fighting with them, and him holding a bow also kind of implies that he might have crossed paths with Hawkeye himself at some point in the movie, which further solidifies the presence of the actor in the movie. Now, also, we get to see the Russian version of Captain America, Red Guardian, played by David Harbour. According to the comics, he was a Russian astronaut. Well, rather cosmonaut, whose actual name is Alexei Shostakov. Now, in the comics, Shostakov's Red Guardian is Russia's attempt at creating their own super soldier. We don't know much about this version of Red Guardian, as he's a pretty obscure character in the comics, but here's a fun fact for y'all. He was married to Natasha at one point in the comics. Now, in the teaser, we see Pugh, Johansson, and Hurt sitting around a dinner table along with Rachel Weisz. Yes, the Mummy star Rachel Weisz is in this movie. She plays the role of Melina, who, according to the comic, is also called the Iron Maiden and was originally an agent of the Russian government. She was forced to live in the shadow of the Black Widow. This caused her to develop a deep hatred for Natasha. The scene in the trailer shows them as some kind of close-knit family about to go on some sort of mission. Alright, so that wraps up our reveal of every hidden Easter egg in the Black Widow teaser trailer. How did we do? Now, if we missed any important deets, you gotta let us know in the comments below. Make sure to like and share this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn your notifications on to get our updates, and we'll make sure to keep posting awesome content for you to check out. Oh, and as always, thanks for watching.